What's up everybody, I'm Mir and welcome back to another episode on the VentureKraft Vanilla server, and today we are gonna be working in this area. And if you don't know what this is the VentureKraft community shop center thingy, and there's just a bunch of shop here. This is Raskhol shop, and we got another shop which is unfinished. We got a what is it? Hang on. Noodle shop, that was the one. We got an ant shop or two, and then there's another few shops over there. And what I want to do is I want to, first of all, there's like this pathway that's connected to Raskhol but nothing else. So I want to continue this pathway, and I want to light this place up properly because I've had a few creepers spawn in here and it's just a pain. And then I also want to build my own shop here, but for that I need a bunch of resources. So the first thing I will do is gather those, and I'll meet you guys here once I've got those. Also, if you haven't noticed it in other people's videos, the tree burned down, and I want you to vote on it. Like, would you like me to rebuild it, or would you just like me to keep it as it is? Because it kind of looks cool, and it looks pretty much unfinished, but it kind of looks cool, and it reminds people that fire spread is pretty dangerous. And yeah, so in the top right corner of your screen there's gonna be a poll of should I rebuild this thing or should I leave it as it is. But anyway, I'm gonna get some resources. Let me get my rockets. And do I have some shears? No, I don't, but that will be fine. And I'll meet you guys once I've gathered those. First order of business is to light this place up. So I'm gonna travel all the way to the entrance with my F3 screen on, and I'll walk all the way to the back of the shopping district, hoping not to find things like this. Whenever it says light level is 7, like somewhere there should be. Oh no, this is all quite nicely lit up. This area also, it's because there's a block there. There's another light source right there. This is quite lit up quite properly. 9-8, that's a close call. That's probably 7, but nothing can spawn there. 12, 11, 9, 8. Ooh. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 9, 8, 9, 8, 8, 8. 7. This is what we're looking for. Blocks like these we remove and we place a glowstone block with some leaves on top of it. And this is gonna be my life for the next half hour. Just running around, finding spots like 8, 9. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, I'll see you guys once this is all done, because this is gonna take a while and it's not that interesting to watch. I think every little thing is now lit up so mobs can't spawn. If you see these over here, these are light level 8, so no mobs can spawn. And I found a handy little trick to find out if everything is lit up properly. If you go to the settings and you see smooth lighting over here, if you put that off, you see this grid pattern. And well, let me just show you. Every darker color is just a darker light level. So this is 8, this is 8 as well. And then if you go right here, this is 9. So what I've been doing is, hey, there's a dark spot here. It's just 8. Hey, there's some dark spots over here. They are all 8. So that's pretty awesome. And I think I've had every single block that is 7 or below, which is what mobs can spawn on. So this should mean that no mobs can spawn here. Let me turn off the smooth lighting because this is annoying. So next things next is the pathways. And I don't know how to do this, because if we're gonna go with like the pod block, we should go all the way to like over there. So what I was thinking is maybe putting a gate of some sort here saying welcome to the community shops, but that's practically what they've done up there. So I think I'm just gonna try and make it blend in from right here and make it branch off to that way as well. And yeah, we'll just see what I can come up with, but there will be no pathway any further than this way. So I've got my work cut out for me, so I'll see you guys back once that is done. The pathways are now in place, but they're spreading the grass so I can make it into pot blocks, and I don't want to wait for that and spill the time, and waste the time that it takes to spread it. So I was planning on building my shop next, and I'm gonna build it right in this central area here, but the thing is, I haven't decided what it's gonna look like. I know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a landscaping shop, because some people can use it, and well, I think everybody's base should look pretty on the outside as well. And yeah, but we need to make a design for it, and I've got a bunch of leaves and wood because I was thinking of building a little tree or something, but I think I have not enough space, which is kind of annoying because that was my only plan, and oh well. I still don't know what to build. What would look good in the middle? I'm still coming back to a tree, but there's no way we can fit a tree in there unless we dig up a bit, or we make it just the trunk of the tree. It doesn't need to be that big. So let's hang on, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's kind of big already. I don't want it to be that big, so let's do like 2. Yeah, that's gonna be the footprint of the shop. Not that big, not that obstructive. Well, it won't obstruct the view that much, and it will look pretty awesome. So I need to build a tree trunk next, which I will do off camera because it takes a lot of just looking at it and changing stuff around until I'm happy with it. So in the next clip, you'll see a tree trunk there. So we're gonna fight a wither again, and this time we're gonna do it right. Last time me and Raskhol horribly failed, but I think I figured out how to place it right this time. So let's do this and this. Boom, it's stuck how it's supposed to be. Let's get back. Kaboom. Come on, explode. There we go. And now it's dead. Wow, this is loud. Die already. And it's dead. There we go. Said it easy. This is how it's supposed to be. See, Nether Star, easy. Took me 2 minutes, no deaths. Raskhol, next time do it this way, please. I don't want another wither on the loose. The trunk is done, and now it's time to add in some leaves. And I've got some birch leaves with me and some more oak leaves. That will be enough. And I'm just gonna add them in randomly, like I did with the big tree that has been burnt down. And if you want to see me rebuild that, make sure to cast a vote in the poll. But this will make it look a little bit more like a tree, I think. And then we can start in adding in a chest for the jobs I will need to do. So let's see, how is this looking so far. I need to add in a bunch of leaves right there. More. You can't go wrong with bushes. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. And right there. And there. Let's see how this looks. It looks like a tree, which is what this was intended to look like. So I think that is done. Let me see, maybe one more there, one there. Let's see. That looks pretty cool. So let's add some over here, bit on the trunk as well. Maybe some in the floor. Some over here. And almost done. We need some more in the floor, I think. Oh, and some over here. I didn't even do this part yet. Huh. That looks quite nice. Yeah. Yeah, that looks cool. And that's too much. I like this part a lot. Maybe I went overboard with the leaves on top. Let's remove these and just place them in the ground. Yeah, way better. I'm gonna keep that one just for a bit of difference, but yeah, this is looking quite nice actually. That looks amazing. Ooh, most of the grass is spread. Not over there though. What's happening over there? Why is it not spreading here? I think it's too dark. I think I'll need to place some glowstone. Let's just light this place up so the grass can spread. Probably the same over here and over here. And yeah, that should be alright. Anyway, that tree trunk is looking pretty cool, and as for a shop, it's quite too small to put something inside, so I'm just gonna put a chest up there with... hang on, let me make a chest. And I'm gonna put a book inside with the instructions. I will also need a hopper. Do I have a hopper? Nope, but I can make one. There you go. And a chest. And a hopper. Okay, let's put this all back. And then we're gonna put the hopper down on in the floor right here. And the chest here with a book inside with a item, well, with the sign saying what is, well, I'm just gonna make it and I'm gonna show you guys. Everything is now done. The pathways are in place, the grass is spreaded, and I've turned it into pathways, and I've added in the signs like Mears Landscapes and orders, and I've written a book. Welcome to Mears Landscapes. Here you can order a custom landscape to be built wherever you want. Just leave a book with a description of your desired landscape and the coordinates, and I'll be on my way. Possible jobs: custom landscapes, custom trees, custom foliage, custom terrain, etc. And then payment is simple. The bigger the job, the bigger the price will be, and the price will be negotiated with the customer. Like, if there's like resources that needs to be gathered, I'll charge extra. If it's on a difficult domain and I die a few times, I'll charge extra and stuff like that. But I'm usually quite fair with prices, so that shouldn't be a problem. So everybody on the server, if you want a custom landscape, just come to the shop, put a book inside the hopper, and I'll be on my way. But that's not the only business I want to establish in the shopping district. There's another one, but it's gonna be quite secret. So I'm not gonna show its location, but I'll just start building it and I'll show you the inside, because it's gonna be a, well, you'll see. I'm not gonna spoil anything. You'll see in just a second. This is it. I'm not gonna do anything more. It's gonna look spooky as hell. I might steal some carpets from Raskhol, but yeah. This is gonna be it. I'm just gonna put a chest somewhere in this room with a book and an explanation, a hopper as well, and that will be it. I'm just gonna finish it. I'm not gonna give anybody hints of where this is, and yeah. So let me install the chest and all that stuff, and then I'll show you this room in its finished state. This place is now completed. It doesn't look like much, and it doesn't need to be, because this is gonna be a back alley business. You want someone dead, you want something, you want to steal something, but you don't have the courage, then you've come to the right place. Put your mischievous order in the hopper and magically it will happen. Payment will be required once job is done and this place doesn't exist. So that explains everything, and that explains why I won't tell you the location of this place. So I'll meet you outside of this place somewhere, maybe far, maybe close by, but yeah, I'll see you there. That sounded weird. But unfortunately, that is all I have time for this week's episode on the VentureKraft vanilla server. If you liked it, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Bye.